Married or single? Who's really missing out? The married man thought the single man was bragging. He wasn't. He was describing loneliness. Two men in their 30s were talking at a social gathering. Nothing unusual. Same age, same general stage of life, on paper, but not the same life. One was married with kids. The other was single. The married man said, "Between my wife and kids, I don't have time to myself. I'm always needed." He didn't sound resentful. He didn't sound like he regretted anything. He just sounded tired. Not physically tired. Decision tired. The kind of tired where you've already made 50 small decisions before 9 a.m. What are we eating? Where are the shoes? Who moved the remote? Why is there a random cup in the bathroom? Nothing major, just constant. The single man said, "I have all the free time in the world." Pause. The married man replied, "That must be nice." He thought it was freedom. It wasn't. It was loneliness. That misunderstanding is the entire tension. People assume one life must be better. Marriage looks stable. Single life looks flexible. But stability limits, and flexibility isolates. Both remove something. The married man wakes up early, not because he wants to, but because someone else needs him. A child crying, a door opening, someone asking for something immediately. There's no warm-up. You don't start your day starts you. The single man wakes up whenever. No alarm, no one asking anything of him. He might wake up, check his phone, roll over, go back to sleep. Which sounds great, until it's 10:30 and you're like, "All right, what am I actually doing today?" At first, that silence feels like control. Then it starts to feel like, why is it this quiet? Married couples often look stronger on paper. Two incomes, shared bills, shared goals. Progress compounds faster. They can split rent, split responsibilities, make bigger moves sooner. From the outside, it looks efficient. But shared income means shared stress, shared responsibility, shared decision-making. Nothing is fully individual anymore. Not money, not time, not even small decisions. What do I want to eat? Turns into, what are we eating? And what are the kids not going to complain about? You don't just leave the house anymore. You prepare to leave the house. There's a difference. Security increases, but autonomy shrinks. Single life is the opposite. Everything is concentrated. One income, one safety net, one person absorbing everything. If something goes wrong, it's on you. Car breaks down, you. Unexpected bill, you. Wi-Fi not working, still you. There's no, "Babe, can you handle this?" It's just you handling this. If nothing happens, it's also on you. No one's checking. No one's asking. No one notices if your day was good or bad. But control increases. Every decision is yours. Every dollar is yours. Every hour is yours. You can change your life quickly. Move cities. Change jobs. Book a random trip. No discussion required. Freedom expands. So does silence. You can do whatever you want, which sounds great until you realize no one's checking if you're okay. Or even noticing if you've been in the same hoodie for 3 days. People misunderstand both paths because they only see the upside. They see the highlight version, not the daily reality. The married man imagines quiet mornings he doesn't have. Coffee, no noise, no responsibility. Just sitting there in peace, without someone asking him for something every 5 minutes. The single man imagines built-in companionship he doesn't have. Coming home to someone, talking about his day, not standing in the kitchen like, "Do I really want to cook?" or just eat something random again. Each is imagining relief, not reality, because they're removing the weight from the life they didn't choose. Modern life makes this worse, not because marriage changed, not because being single changed, but because visibility did. We see everything now. Family dinners, anniversaries, perfect moments with kids, solo travel, freedom, independence. Everything looks good.
for about 15 seconds at a time. But trade-offs stay private. You don't see the argument before the anniversary post.
You don't see the quiet car ride after a disagreement. You don't see the single person eating alone, thinking, I should probably cook more, but I'm not doing that tonight. Comparison becomes non-stop. And it's always unfair, because you're comparing your full life to someone else's highlight. Here's what actually happens underneath. Every adult life removes alternatives. When you marry, certain versions of you disappear. The version that could leave anytime. The version that only answers to himself. The version that didn't have to check in before doing something. That version is gone. When you stay single long enough, other versions disappear. The version that builds something with someone. The version that shares wins and losses. The version that isn't carrying everything alone. That version slowly fades. That narrowing feels like loss, even when the choice was intentional, even when it was the right choice. Responsibility creates meaning and restriction. Autonomy creates freedom and drift. And drift is subtle. It doesn't feel like a problem at first. It feels like space, until you realize nothing is really pulling you forward. Time changes how decisions feel. What felt like freedom at 25 can feel different at 35. What felt like commitment at 30 can feel heavier later. That doesn't mean the choice was wrong. It means context changed. Status doesn't determine fulfillment. Presence does. Are you actually in the life you chose? Or are you mentally somewhere else? Because that's where the feeling of missing out comes from. People start feeling like they're missing out when they mentally move into the life they didn't choose, without its weight, without its limits, without its responsibility. Most people aren't unhappy with their life. They're distracted by a version of life that isn't theirs. The married man thought the single man was bragging. The single man was describing loneliness. Two lives, two pressures, two different kinds of quiet. So who's missing out? No one. Unless they keep living sideways instead of forward.